Yo guys, how y'all doing? So today we're gonna be talking about Zenless Zone Zero, of course, the game of the moment, whether you love it or hate it, everyone's talking about it. And especially today we're gonna be talking about endgame tips, especially tips to prepare for the endgame. So things you guys can do while you guys are on level 25, 30, 35 to prepare whenever you guys finally reach that level 40. You guys finally finish doing the main quest and you guys truly start the real grind, right? So without further ado, let's just get into it, shall we? First, I would recommend you guys to farm a lot of W engine and certification seal materials. Why, you guys wonder? Well, because until you guys reach level 40, they will still be only giving you guys blue and greenish material, right? So they're gonna be basically universally useful future on. You guys are going to need to use it on different characters when new characters are unlocked, and these mats can also be upgraded or downgraded, so you can turn the blue mats into green mats and you can turn the blue mats into purple mats and all of these sequences, right? So if you guys don't have anything to use stamina, especially pre-level 35, I would highly recommend you guys to farm W engine materials and the certification seals, which is the agent breakthrough materials. After that, if you guys already have the amount that you guys think you guys need, at least to build up 2 teams, I would recommend you guys to farm discs exp, right? Why, you guys wonder? Well, it's pretty simple, because from all the exp mats, from the W engine mats, the character exp mats, and the disc mats are the most scarce ones throughout the main game. So throughout the story, throughout doing side quests, collectibles, achievements, whatever, these mats are the ones you guys are going to have the feel. If you guys want to take a look here in my game, I have let's see. I have only 40 purple and 342 blues to upgrade discs. And you guys already know how the gacha RNG is. You guys are going to get some discs. The substats are gonna roll really shitty, so you guys are going to need a lot of those, okay? And why do I say they are scarce? Because, for example, W engine mats and character mats, I've already leveled a shit ton of characters, a shit ton of W engines, and still the discs exp mats are the ones I have the least. So of course it is super worth grinding them if you guys just have stamina to dump, to accumulate EXP, to go to another breakthrough point to unlock new story, right? Now you guys probably wondering, why do I say that the W engine mats, the components, are the most important mats to farm pre-level 35? Actually, it's pretty simple. It's because of this store, the gadget store. Why the gadget store? Well, it's actually pretty simple. It's because you guys can buy most of the free-to-play best alternatives for your characters. For example, I use Starlight Engine on my Ellen, I use the Steam Oven on my Lycaon, and I forgot which one I use on my Sokaku. I think I have her signature weapon, so I don't really use any of those. That being said, as you guys can see, you guys need the W engine blue mats to be able to craft those. So you guys, these mats are always going to be useful. For sure they're going to add new engines as well, so this mat is going to be useful not only for the breakthrough points of your guys' engines, and eventually you guys are going to need at least 6 engines leveled up, right? For 2 DPSs, 2 supports, 2 stunners or anomalies or whatever you guys want to, right? So besides doing the breakthrough, you can also use them to craft new ones, especially the Starlight Engine, which is, I think, the best free-to-play alternative for 90% of the DPSs on the game, on the attacker characters on the game. But pay attention, you guys not only will need the W engine mats, you guys will also need this W engine ship, which you can only get by recycling W engines or doing the weeklies, which is Notorious Hunt, and you guys can only do it 3 times a week. So pay attention, you guys won't be able to craft a shitload of W engines, but eventually you guys will be able to at least get them to max constellation, right? To C5 or whatever the name is in this game. So don't fade this. This is easy damage. One purple gives you one chip, so you guys really won't be recycling that many purple engines, I guess. I think most of you guys, especially if you guys are free to play, are going to keep them. So at least do the weeklies, right? The Notorious Hunt to accumulate more of those W engine chips. Here they are, here on the Hollow Notorious Hunt, just after Hollow Zero and Shield Defense. Gotta farm them. Again, they also give out free EXP, right? You can do them 3 times a week. So do them, because this material is super important to level skills from characters. This one, I'll show you guys later on, to buy on the endgame shop. And this one to craft new W engines to be able to have dupes to level up your guys' W engines, to take your characters to an even higher level of damage, utility, support, whatever it is. Right now, after you guys have farmed all of that, you guys think you guys have enough, you guys want to do something different, progress something different, the second thing you guys should do for sure, which is quite obvious, I think all of you guys from at least the gacha players know, but if you guys don't play gacha, you guys probably don't know, is that you guys can level these skills. They're actually quite simple to level. I mean, right now that they're on level 7, they are kind of tough. But if you guys want to look over here, the initial levels are pretty cheap to do. You just need to farm a little bit of agent skill mats. They are super worth farming because they don't even take that long to farm. As you guys can see here from the ice mats, if you farm 5, the full card, right, the full stack, 100 stamina, it gives you guys enough to basically take a single skill directly to level 7. Why to level 7? Why wouldn't you take it to level 8? Well, it's actually quite simple. Because whenever you get to level 40, instead of getting the blue ones, we will start getting these purple boys, okay? Sure, if you guys want to farm it a lot, you guys can farm a lot of the blue ones and then transform them into purpies. That being said, you guys would still need to level your guys' characters to 45 to do it, and to level them to 45, you guys, you need to be elite proxy. So you guys can already see what I'm trying to say, right? Just farm them enough, at least to level your guys' skills to 7. That being said, the DPS is pretty simple. Firstly, you level your basic attack. After all, it's the thing you use the most on your DPS character. Then you do your skill, since it's the second thing that you use the most. Then the ultimate, right? Since you guys on 90% of the builds are going to be using the DPS ult, so this is the one you guys are going for, right? After that, when we're talking about stunners, you guys should level, especially the chain attack, quick assist, wherever, this yellow one. After that, I would level their skills, because their skills are really useful, especially Lycaon's. Since I like Lycaon a lot, I've actually even leveled his ultimate and his basic attack, because I think he's a fucking broken ass character. But on most characters, on most stunners, you guys should level only the assist and the skills. At least focus on them, right? If you're talking about anomaly characters, I don't even think I have an anomaly character to show. I'm gonna hear on Grace. I would recommend you guys to level their skill. Probably skill first, then basic attack, then the ultimate. Okay, so a little bit of difference from the DPS, but you guys could also go basic attack, skill, and ultimate. Doesn't really matter in the end, since they are really simple to farm, okay? You guys won't need to spend a lot of stamina to do this. You guys are gonna farm like 3 times, 4 times, and you guys are gonna have enough to make a team full level 7 skills, so that's pretty easy, right? Oh yeah, and the supports. The supports, you guys are going to level chain attack and skill. I wouldn't really level anything else, to be honest, unless you guys are like running Lucy on a specific build, which you guys would use her ultimate. Besides that, I would just go with chain attack and skill. Sokaku does deal quite a bit of damage, so if you guys want to, you guys can, but I don't use her own field that much, so I mostly would go with these 2, okay? Again, if you guys are doing the weeklies to get the W engine mats, you guys are also going to have the mats to level up the core skills, okay? These skills are super important to level, super worth to level, especially on your DPSs, because you guys are going to get a shitload of extra damage, so super worthy. As you guys can see, these perpy ones are the ones you get on the challenges on the HIA, and these ones are the weekly ones. So whenever you guys do the hunt to get the W engine chips, make sure to go on one that gives you the DPS mats that you guys need, okay? So you guys don't waste the weekly farm on getting a mat for a character you guys don't use. So as you guys can see here in the HIA, you're gonna talk to Lila, and here you guys can farm these burpee mats, which are used to level the first skill, the first level of the core skill. I mean, actually the second, the first one is just Danny's, so it's free, so you guys should just level all of them. And then you guys are going to need to farm these perpy ones, okay? So do it. It is super worth it. Now we're gonna be talking about the Bardic Needle, the music store, the disc system, the gear, the echoes, the true grind that this game is going to bring to us, okay? So I know on the start of the game, most of the creators told you guys to not use the system, to not interact with it until you guys were at least level 40 to use the advanced tuning. I don't even have it unlocked yet. I'm a free-to-play scam, so I'm not level 40 yet. That being said, I have the beginner and intermediate tuning available. The intermediate one, as you guys can see, it unlocks on 35. The level 1 of the store unlocks at level 30, if I'm not wrong, and the level 3 on level 40. Why is the system useful? Why should you guys use it? It's actually pretty simple, because you guys can get S rank gear for free. Sure, it's a low chance, I agree. That being said, you guys can just try it. I mean, why not? This map doesn't have the same opportunity as the W engine and the agent, what's the name of it? The certification seal for agents, right? For characters. You can't craft them to a higher or a lower level. You can't dismantle them. You can't upgrade them. So you guys gotta use it while you guys are on the early game, the mid game, to be honest, to create better gear, to at least make the mid game adventure a little bit easier. So I'm just gonna demonstrate to you guys. As you guys can see, I can spend 50 of the blue discs to create 10 of those of the disc that I want to. And here I just chose the one that I want to. You guys can choose any set you guys want to. I'm just gonna do the crit rate to show you guys. So I'm just gonna press it. She's gonna do her little animation, and then future Pepe here. As you guys can see, I just crafted the fucking discs, but I unselected the fucking focused crafting because I was so focused on doing the video, on talking about the importance of doing the crafting, that I mistakenly crafted random fucking discs. So yeah, that's why it's just going to show up a bunch of random discs and not the focused craft, the crit set that I wanted. So yeah, just to explain to you guys. Unfortunately, just burpees and blues. Right, it is what it is. Now, if you go to intimate tuning, as you guys can see down there, you guys have the perpy item, kind of pinky, reddish, whatever. Doesn't really matter. That being said, I'm just gonna craft here a little bit of ice because I'm using a full ice team now. Same thing. This material won't be useful to turn into a golden one for level 40 crafting, which is the true endgame crafting. So take advantage of the ones you guys have and do a little bit of crafting to try and improve your guys' team on the mid game even further, to make the mid game easier to y'all. See, as you guys can see, I just got 2 yellow ones, which is lovely, 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 lovely. There's lot 1 and lot 4. I actually need those, so that's great. And I even got a shitload of purples. If I got any god roll purple, I'm gonna upgrade it, not to max level probably, because all about efficiency, so gold ones are going to be the best end game. But if you find a good piece, level it up a bit. Again, remember, the disc exps are the most scarce mat in the game, so go lightly on it. Please don't roll a shitload of purple and try to min-max them. It ain't worth it. You guys are going to break your EXP, break your disc progression. Just level them if you guys feel like you guys need it. But to be honest with you guys, just a good enough purple set with a good enough stats, it's good enough to do 90% of the game content, okay? Unless you guys are doing like shield defense fucking 15, then you guys are going to need a more of a optimized build, okay? So again, use the blue ones, use the purple ones. They won't be craftable. You can't change them into the gold ones for the end game, so just use them on mid game. Use the blue ones as soon as you guys get level 30. Use the purple ones as soon as you guys get level 35. This will help out a lot and get you guys ready for the true end game. Okay, now also talking about the fucking discs, you guys gotta do this. If you guys are farming shield defense, you guys eventually are going to get enough mats to buy this following item, which is called Tuning Calibrator. Why do you want to buy the Tuning Calibrator? It's simple. It allows you to craft a focused slot item, a focused slot disc. So basically, this item will allow you to, I'm just gonna show you guys real quick over here. So basically, this item will allow you guys to choose not only a slot, but also a main stat, as you guys can see on the left there. So it's huge. It's super worth it. Buy that shit as soon as you guys can and save up your guys' mats, the shield defense mats, to buy that shit ASAP. Okay, I still don't have it unlocked because I haven't really grinded, because I got unlucky on the gacha, so I only have one DPS, one useful DPS at least. So I'm still thinking, I'm still progressing other parts of the game, so I haven't gotten it yet. After that, you guys can get the yellow ones, which are the level 40 mats to create gold discs. This one is the best, the thing that you guys should buy. After that, you guys can buy the blue pawns, because they are like just 2 discs, so just 2 pools, so it is kind of cheap. Then I would buy, if there's enough currency left and you guys don't want to hold on to it for the next month, the next refresh, buy a little bit of this EXP. I wouldn't really, because you guys can just dump stamina to farm, and eventually you guys won't have anything to do with your stamina, so just farm a shitload of this EXP. But if you guys are needing it on a crunch, just get a bit. So, and from Hollow Zero, you guys should buy the master tape. Obviously, first thing out, just buy the fucking master tape. It's fucking free pool. Just do it. Then I would just get the pool pawns. Then probably a little bit of these bamboo mats, since they are kind of scarce. Besides this store, which refreshes monthly, as you guys saw on the bottom corner there, you guys should also go into the convenience store, where our cute little friends, the bamboos, the buy, the ask, and the give change, here they are. If you guys did the main story quest after level 30, you guys are already familiarized with the give change, since our homeboy got accused of a crime he didn't commit. And as you guys can see, it's going to refresh in 3 days. I still haven't even bought this week ones, so I'm going to buy right now. As you guys can see, this is the C rank, the B rank, and whenever we get level 40, we're going to unlock the next level over there, which is purple materials, okay? I would highly recommend buying them. They're super cheap. Don't spend your bamboo mats buying these breakthrough materials unless you guys need it, because as you guys can see, it is unlimited. So if you guys don't pay attention, you guys are going to spend all of your bamboo EXP trading for breakthrough materials, which isn't worth it, of course. So again, just buy the easy ones, the super cheap ones. There's no reason to, especially on early game, that you guys are going to have a shitload of Dannies left, right? So just dump a little bit here, and bam, bang, and bada boom, bada bow, bada boo. Fuck it. Okay? Pretty easy, huh? Didn't even make a sweat on my Danny, so super worth to buy, especially when you guys unlock level 40. Again, these are precious weekly, so don't miss out on them, okay? Now, a little bit more of a focus tip if you guys are already trying to progress endgame, especially shield defense. So. Shiyu nope, that's solo zero. Shiyu defense. You guys gotta pay attention to it. I know it's pretty obvious. It's on your guys' faces. The recommended attributes. I'm gonna be honest. Focus on this fucking weakness. It makes a huge difference on progressing the game, on doing the fucking weakness damage, especially when you guys are trying to progress under level. Because after this first initial stage on the shield defense that resets, after you guys finish this first 10 ones, as you guys can see, I just didn't do them because I don't really have a second team. As you guys see my characters, I don't really have anything useful besides my ice team. The rest is kind of shitty, to be honest. So I haven't really done them. That being said, after these initial ones, they are going to outlevel you guys. They are going to outstat you guys. So you guys are going to need to have on element characters to help out with it. What I would recommend, if you guys don't have a full on element team to destroy this, I would recommend at least using a stunner, since it is kind of a Joker unit, right? It fits everywhere. So if you guys can, for example, this one is electric, just put up at least an MB to help out. Or if it's a Niter weakness, use Nicole. They are universally accepted units enough to help out with the Shield engine, the Shield progression. And trust me, it helps a lot. Besides that, also read the text right there on the left. As you guys can see, this one increases the defense assist, the days done by defense assist and follow-up damage, as well as chain attack. Also, as you guys can see, they have an attribute shield, which is equal to 30% of their max HP. And you guys are going to need that attribute that they have a shield of to destroy it faster. So if you guys don't have it, you guys are going to grind a lot more to get a better time or even defeat the bosses. So at least have a stunner to help out break that shield, okay? It will help out a lot. So after that, the last tip that I got you guys, let me just go to the VR here at home and I'll show you guys. So as you guys can see, my last tip, it's kind of basic. If you guys play like, oh man, I hate saying this, if you guys play fighting games, you guys know this, but it's animation canceling, and this game is probably called quick swap, right? So it's pretty simple. For example, here Grace, if you guys want to rush in and do the scissor, you guys can change character. She will still cast the animation and then do it again, so you guys can see, and she still cast it. Same with Likaon. For example, on his last kick, you guys can change character. He will still do it. So it is super worth it to just abuse it. Hold on. I got into a chain attack. So you guys are going to see. For example, here, as I cast this move, I can also change back and change it and change back and change it and change. Oh, man, I'm always missing this. Hold on. So you guys just go and change it. Then go back. Cast the skill, for example, then change it, then change it, then do a combo, then change it, and she was there still dealing damage, then change it, and then she's still going to be there dealing damage, then change it. This will help out a lot, maximizing damage, maximizing days, getting the most out of your team, out of your rotation, and it's going to be super useful to be able to get a better timing, or even just complete a shield defense that you guys are under-leveled or unprepared to. I would recommend especially doing it with the EX, since it's easier to make it fit. Okay, as you guys can see, the EXs usually are the ones that have the biggest animation window, so they are usually the ones that are the most useful to do so. Okay, so now we're going for the last tip, the most unnecessary, the most basic, yet the one most people ignore, which is, if you guys are addicted to the game, if you guys are loving to grind the game, and you guys want more things to do, it's actually pretty easy. Just talk to Mew Mew, grind all the fucking seals you guys can from them. They give EXP mats, they give Denny's, they give pull, which is the most important, right? They give fucking polychromes. And you guys might not believe me, but you guys do a lot of those seals, and each seal basically kind of give you around 50 EXP. So if you guys sum it up, we're talking about what, 32, 48, 60 something, so around what, 70 to 80, 70 to 80 times 50. We're talking about we're talking on basically what, half a bar, half a level. We're talking about what, 4,000, 5,000 EXP. So it is super worth it to do it. Do the Officer Mew Mew. Do the trust in the DMs. If you guys are, I think it's level 30, you guys unlock this. This system will help out on Hollow Zero. Not that people really care. Hollow Zero ain't that hard, at least not yet. That being said, it is fun at least, so I would recommend doing it. Because you guys will unlock them on. You guys will unlock the ability to use them on Hollow Zero. And Hollow Zero is fun, and having those special mechanics trigger is fun, so it is worth it. They also give polychromes. It's free to do, takes no effort, like no effort. You guys can do it 3 times a day, 1 different characters per day, so 3 different characters a day, and it's super worth it. It's just simply easy maths. So do these. Actually, while you guys are doing Officer Mew Mew quests, as you guys can see, he teaches us, he gives us the hint on where they are. Hold on, let me find one that I haven't done. Not this one though. As you guys can see, they mostly say, where is it? Oh, they don't show once I've done it. Well, they don't show once I've done it, but if you guys scroll to that window right there that I'm moving, it shows which time of the day that specific seal is going to be available to be got. So for example, this one from Multiverse Boo, I think it had to be done on an afternoon. So while you guys are going to a map on that specific time of day to go grind it, just take advantage that you guys are doing it. Don't be lazy. And while you guys are doing it, wait, what the fuck, where it is? It's here, yes. So while you guys are doing it, just walk around the fucking place and talk with the NPCs, okay? Because most of those NPCs, and just read it through, right? Just pass your eyes through text. If you guys pay enough attention, you guys are going to see that they are going to give us kind of a hidden quest. They won't actually give us the quest most of the time, but they will at least give you enough context to be able to figure it out yourself that there is a quest to be done here. So for example, before, here on the afternoon or maybe night, there was a girl around this place. I think it was even that girl with the fucking work clothing, and she was sad because she lost all her luck, and she said she was cursed by a fucking golden bamboo, go figure. And if you guys talk to her, she will give you a side quest. It is free XP, it is free mats. There's no reason not to do so. Besides that, while you guys are grinding, for these bamboos, for these interactions, for Officer Mew Mew, you guys are going to eventually see a little bit of golden sparkles through the map. These golden sparkles are HIA coins. You guys can also get them by talking with NPCs, especially when they have a gray bubble on their head. Usually means they're going to give you an HIA coin. Whenever you guys get those coins, I think I still have one in my inventory, by the way. Whenever you guys get those coins, this is the one that is used on the 6th Street one. And you guys can also get it on the construction site from Bellabog, but you deliver it on the 6th Street. You guys also will get another one that you guys can deliver on Lumina Square. So it is useful because they do give out a little bit of mats, and whenever you guys think about it, from little by little, grain by grain, it turns out to be good enough. So it is useful. I mean, you're already grinding for Officer Mew Mew, which is the most important one in my opinion, because it gives out EXP, a lot of EXP, around 4 to 5k if you guys do it all. And talking with the NPCs while farming those Mew Mew seals, you guys are even going to unlock hidden side quests, which are going to give even more EXP to help you guys bridge that gap, the level gap, that paywall gap faster. So while you guys are doing both, just collect those fucking coins and deliver it to the trash cans. They are also going to give you guys useful mats. So yeah, that was the bonus info, the most useless one, but I'm sure 90% of you guys watching the video aren't putting in the effort to grinding Officer Mew Mew, to grinding the hidden side quests and the trash can. And bro, I'm not gonna be honest, it's useful. If you guys like the game, if you guys like the vibe, like listening to the music, it's super worth it to spend an extra 10-20 minutes after doing your dailies and doing your quests. Just enjoy the vibe of the game, the fucking amazing soundtrack if you guys are listening to it right now, and just have fun exploring the world a bit, right? Not everything has to be about combat in the end of the day. Although I love the fucking combat, sometimes you just want to explore, you just want to talk, you just want to vibe, and this game delivers a lot on that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave it a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Twitch. I'm probably going to do my back day on the gen today, and later on I'm going to be killed after that fucking train, and then I'm going to be live on Twitch and YouTube streaming to you guys the level 36 quest and grinding a little bit till we get to level 40, okay? So that's pretty much it. See you in the next one. Peace!